So howdy everyone, back again. This is Michi Hoyer from Avid Chronic Racing, back live here on the Simpit. And as most of you guys probably have expected, we're back on Formula 1 2017 things. And I really hope that this stream will now be fine without any further stuff to happen. Especially any further bad stuff in terms of technical errors. So anyway, now with the picture being completely broken, there you go, that's probably a lot better. I quickly want to restart the game because actually we all do know about this F1 Cody stuff being super broken. So I quickly restart the game for the sake of hopefully no game crashes throughout this session. Right, we have been interrupted last time around in free practice 2, and we've just done the tire saving task. So going back to the session, then we will remain having the race strategy program needs to be done. So career mode, continue career, and we will see where we go back in here. As I hope you guys have enjoyed the sim racing system race we've just had. I would have loved to give you even more action going on. Nevertheless, I could have done another race at Road Atlanta with a US F2000. Would have been an open wheeler, probably would have suited me a lot better. But I'm sure there's a lot better stuff to come. So, as I can see, we just hopped in back where we were. Have a look at the team objectives. Car setup complete, a lap with at least 2 different car setups. That means before we go into race strategy, we request a tab, go on the set, keep the aerodynamics, and remembering what we had in terms of issues. Car was fine and balanced, so we unlock the differential a little bit, go backwards, then go into our race session room and carry on the race strategy thing. So we drive out again. Just in case you do not understand Jeff very well, I put him subtitles. So, oh, interesting. There's a friendship request of Dagak. I'm gonna request or respond to that later on after this show. So, going into the first lap, we will go standard in the fuel mode as soon as we start our program. As I can see, there's now a bunch of AIs emerging in my mirror. So I drive off the track for once. It's a very difficult track to let those AIs pass, so I quickly get off the racing line. Right, so now all the AIs have cleared. I do not deal with the other one coming at the back there, but simply go. And I have stutters on the sound going on, so I'm in fear that this game will crash sooner or later again. Yeah, that's really bad activity from Codemasters, like those games are being produced for 7 years now, and yet they are broken. Anyway, whoops, that was close. Starting with the fuel in standard mode, DRS wide open, and race strategy program has started. If you guys have any questions whatsoever, any requests or hints or anything you'd like to share or know about me or the Simpit or this program here, just let me know. I definitely appreciate you guys watching me as much as you watch Sean. And I've already told this in the beginning of the last stream that Sean Cole will be live today twice after me. So, oh, I should not run too wide there, so probably need to put it rich and see if I can make up the time somehow. Oh, not with spinning. So I can put this lap to trash. Shouldn't be talking too much while driving. Hey Martin, happy you joined me on being on that show. As I quickly let this AI go. And yeah, as I wanted to say, Sean will be live twice today. Going on 4:30 PM Pacific time with another set of Rallycross on iRacing. So you guys definitely enjoyed what he was doing there yesterday, so he goes on with that stuff at 4:30 Pacific time. And he will also be live at 6 PM with the SRS race on Assetto Corsa, also 6 PM Pacific time. So you guys got some decent stuff to come right now. After I will be finished with my career mode episode of Hungary, on which I should start focusing now a little bit since I'm behind lap time delta already. I probably will do a tap out and a retap again into the game then, because that stuttering is going from my end for some reason. So Albuco, what you mean about practicing with you guys tonight? Practicing where? Practicing what? For some reason the car feels very, very bad, and I hope that this picture now is much more fluid than it was before. As I really need to make this race strategy program be done now. So if you guys could give me some feedback on the quality of the stream, that would be great. Otherwise I quickly going to reset everything here on the board. Maybe there's an issue with the graphical card or something. Albuco, you're talking about the Assetto Corsa event that's taking place 6 PM Pacific time? Right, I will not be able to put in a good race strategy as it seems. So I can abort running that task quite immediately. Spinning off anyway at the minute. So I have to rerun this program again. Albuco won't be able to attend that one because basically when he goes live, so with a super soft only being available, you first try to sort out the qualifying pace, as I go out, do a flying lap. So yeah, I will do now the qualifying race program, then save the game again and restart it. So actually for once, my wishes of yeah, of a stream without any lags is probably not being accomplished. Right, let's try to nail qualifying here. I missed turn 1. Oh, it's ridiculous, like, I'm so bad at the minute. Completely off racing. Difficulty we race against is 110 AI. So, quite a bit of difficulty going on. Hence why these race programs and these practice programs are so difficult to achieve. Because they're actually linked to the AI's performance. As I take a shot for another lap. That hopefully will me get to a 21.888. I don't know what's wrong with the car right now, like I haven't changed anything to the set, but it feels super weird. Speaking of super weird, I just spin out, I return back to garage and do what I promised. Simply go back, put it into manage session, do a mid-session save and exit. I'll also, yes, that's G29 stock pedal version I'm running currently on this occasion here. So I'm probably gonna exit the game, turn down some unnecessary stuff not being useful at the minute. Yeah, I got a shitload of crap online here. On most of that stuff still on. Can be that can be closed. Whereas all the other things that can be closed as well. Right. Now being back on then. ARB, thank you very much about the like of the video. I hope to at some point go out, go live, do some entertaining stuff without having any kind of technical issues. I'm suffering lately quite badly. But obviously this is the sake of going live. Going live means actually be live and yeah, have the issue when yeah, when technical stuff breaks. So anyway, we try to make our best out of that situation then, and probably will put on the super soft tire now, do the race strategy program, or then heading on to the next session. So we go session info. do race strategy. Before that, I will have a quick look on what's wrong with the setup there. So I have aerodynamics, that's good, that's good. Why don't you...
Our best lap so far is a 1:23.0.
I don't really know what's wrong at the min. Anyway, so race strategy. We have two set of super soft, that means we do the qualifying pace first. Take it out a flying lap. I really am able to go green, if not purple. Obviously not with those AIs being around. So let's see. There you go. We're a tenth down on what's called the target lap time. Going a little bit too hard on the curbs maybe.
Good lap. We've hit our primary target time. We're happy with that.
How much was I missing? 3/10? Oh, I don't think I'm gonna make it purple then. Definitely not with Bottas being on my back. Can you simply go? Yes, I did so, just like 2 or 3 days ago, before getting those G29s. But currently being on a chair with rolls, I cannot really afford having a load cell because I would be straight backwards into this board there at the back. So I wouldn't win anything having a load cell break. No. Right, that's the end of race strategy program. Not race strategy. Eric, I'm not replacing Sean. Sean is having a hard time currently doing a lot of stuff in the background. Sean will be live in about uh, a good hour or something. Let me quickly recalculate that.
When you're ready, let's go.
No, I think it's 2 hours. Um, and Eric, I'm completely new to the Simpit, being an official contributor to the show. Doing some content Sean doesn't do. So yeah, providing you guys something exclusive, something new, something different. And for today, Sean is scheduled for 4:30 p.m. Pacific time, doing some rallycross and iRacing, as well as being scheduled to practice at Spa from the sim racing system race at on Assetto Corsa. So that's where you will be able to see Sean. Otherwise, just randomly follow Sean about on his morning shows, where he usually um, tells you what's going on in the stream on the day. So make sure to not miss that. And yeah, that's all about what I can say about Sean at the minute. As we try to get in this race strategy thing on a super soft compound. And I have the feeling that one of the engine parts is already getting worn. That's probably only the gearbox. Oh yeah, you probably have to. But that would mean moving into a different house first, where I can put that stuff properly then. But then you surely can put me into a rig. I got a Streamlabs account on my channel, so on my video descriptions you find the link of Streamlabs. Feel free to donate. Obviously, the more donations I get, the more I appreciate it, and the more I can also be available on. Holy crap! Can get a new rig. My favorite F1 driver currently, as I'm doing donuts for hell, is definitely Fernando Alonso. I like his spirit, I like his performance. I have really never see him being slow or being not operating at maximum force. So definitely that's something very special to a Formula 1 driver, I think. As we have seen Hamilton being totally liable to the performance of the car. Whereas you can put an Alonso in whatever lunchbox you're racing and he's doing perfect. So definitely being Fernando Alonso. As now free practice 2 has been finished. And I see that the stream probably is still laggy, but currently there's really nothing I can do about that. So sorry about for you guys. Still hope it's not as bad as it used to be. As I'm going fast forward with the time. As soon as I get access, that screen perfectly.
An interesting practice session there then.
Resource points now being looked at. Getting some decent stuff there. I'm currently really happy with that DX Razor I got. A decent seat, high quality, looks pretty much good to me. So we're looking at the laptop, probably looking at the gearbox. How I get the new gearbox in? Oh yeah, I agree. That shipping's gonna be considerably bad, I think. Anyway, I keep misclicking myself on this laptop thing, if crying out loud. So, free practice 3, and not much stuff to do. Session info, we go. Race strategy, medium tire, and we start this, and we do it flying lap. So, I really hope finally to get this thing done. Keep it in standard. And now I try to focus a little bit more rather than talking a lot. What I definitely would like to have is some kind of JCL alloy rig, so that everything that is really attached is really solid, can withstand a lot of forces and everything. So really solid building there. That's what I'm really looking for, to be fair. And I don't really care whether it's used or not. It should only be solid. So much understeer in that car, it's ridiculous. Well, obviously, Michael Schumacher is my personal hero because of the name, basically, and because of nationality and all the history that's linked to him. No matter if positive or negative, I don't want to start an argument about that now. But generally, that difficulty is 110% AI, Sebastian.
Super job so far. We're getting great data. Stay focused.
Once again, having an eye on the back. Wow. He hasn't really done it, has he?
Okay, you weren't quite good enough that lap. Try again.
I don't care. I don't really care. Really? I can't get it done, can I? I just want this stuff to be finished now, for God's sake.
You've nailed what we asked for. Keep it up.
So, DRS wide open, engine program 2, and the Grosjean still passing me like I'm not even there. So I go back to the pits. Need to definitely get a fresh set of option tires. Have another go at the qualifying program, maybe to get the last 3/10 out of this car. I'm a little bit mixed on that Robot Kubica discussion with him, because basically he's a very bad injured person, and I have massive respect for his ambitions to fight back. But I mean, obviously current tests have proven that he's still able to drive the car at master class, but still. So anyway, qualifying pace. I only have one set remaining, so that's pointless to do it. So
So far, our
what we're going to
fastest
do
lap
is
a
another race strategy run,
23.4.
which we don't need to, because we've met all the team objectives. So there we go. We head straight back into the pits then, and go qualifying. So get the real thing going, and just hope to be fine. I mean, we can put on one last try, but going a little bit too wide, sorry. So that's it. On that occasion, we return to garage. So some interesting discussion going on about this Robot Kubica type of thing. Don't have a set left there, so we cancel it. That means skip the time remaining. And yeah, Robert Kubica definitely one of the most talented guys. It was a bit of a sad story him to leave Formula One that early, for whatever reason he did there. Anyway, hope to see him back in one of the cockpits maybe. Despite all this controversy going on about his health and stuff. Anyway,
Quick look at the classification at the end of the session then.
I think I'm gonna up the front wing by a click. I feel too much understeering going on. That's good stuff. So we listen to the voicemail.
Hi, how are you? I'm just passing on your qualifying goals for this weekend.
Same procedures every time. Qualify 17th, beat Marcus Ericsson. Go in here. Check on the power units. Most probably be fine, so we go to short qualifying.
Good afternoon,
And
race fans, and
go setup. Open as we front wing by a click. Take much less fuel. Timed laps and go back. At weather again. No rain to come. Toggle the weather. A lot of rain going on
There's only a few
tomorrow in
cars out
that
on
race.
track. We should consider getting out
Right,
there.
anyway, that means we go live. Out on track, qualifying session, yeah, I'm fine with that.
All set.
Drive
All
out.
clear. Car to track.
I kinda agree a little bit. I mean, every racing series that's top notch there requires a lot of money. So you now can start arguing. Hey Lazy FL, nice to be on the show. As you just tuned in for qualifying, so perfect timing I have to say. Yeah, Xavier, you're so much right about this political stuff. As I'm now trying to open my first lap. Still too much understeer. Not too bad of a lap so far. And there you go. Losing at least 2 or 3 tenths. Even slower than Alonso, so that has to mean something.
There's only 1 lap of fuel remaining. Fernando's lap times are faster. You're down on your teammate. Fuel is marginal. We're close to using up the load. Pit in within 2 laps.
Well, that's P7 for now. It'll be easy on the fuel now.
You've dropped to P8.
Uh, 2008. Those cars looked incredible. Apart from the 2017 one. So the 2008 car definitely one of the favorites, since Ferrari was champion in the end, I think. Was that? No, it was Lewis Hamilton. It was Ferrari in 2007. So 2007, 2008, one of those cars definitely being the best ones. Despite the V10s going on and stuff, but I think just from look the 2008 cars look great. They were too liable though, or valuable to aerodynamical stuff going on, but it's a different story. We're currently being P9, that means we're gonna be P15 or something at the end of that session with that timing there going on. Me too. There at the left there is a F1 2008 poster as well. So quickly need to go set up. Get me a new set of tires. That. Go exit. And immediately go out of pits again. So I drive out.
We're ready.
Yeah, but I have to say Xavier's some sort of right. Like, it's very much down to the car whether you're gonna have a good chance for the championship. I mean, just look at Lewis Hamilton there. Yeah, I'm missing the sound of F1 a little bit myself.
You've dropped down to the 6th row. You're currently in P11.
There you go, P11, just short in front of Palmer. There's Ericsson in 18th, so currently doing both. So reaching both targets. Anyway, definitely want to go faster. As I gonna have a chance for 2 laps to do. So one of those two needs to be worked out very good. As now all the AIs are driving out of the pits and will stand on my way, you will see quite badly. But was so close before spinning.
Okay, you're in the top 10.
That looks good. Maybe can become even better. And yeah, I'm driving the car like mad, I know. Going too wide, yep. Making use of every inch of track available. Remember some rain coming in the race.
Drop to P10.
Fair enough.
Excellent lap. We're really pleased.
I follow IndyCar sometimes, not too much though. Haven't followed it
So
after the
qualifying is complete and we're all set for an exciting race tomorrow. Your top
Indy
three
500
are
race. After
Vettel,
that I stopped
Raikkonen
following
and
it.
Lewis Hamilton. The grid is set then, so that just leaves the race itself. Join us tomorrow, where we'll be live
So
with all
great
the action.
stuff.
And until then, it's goodbye.
Wet race going to come up. So, hell yeah, that's gonna be interesting to see. We'll definitely take down front end grip a little bit again, since that should help the rain. Change of climatic conditions and stuff. So I hope it will be fine. Great stuff there for those research points. And obviously great stuff for the rivalry thing, which we would like to go even further on. And we've reached the top of the bar for the team approval, which is great. Listen to the voicemail.
Hi, it's Emma here. Just wanted to let you know what the team are hoping for in the race.
Finish race in 15th and championship target P17 and obviously beat our rival. I think we're gonna do that. So let's look into the race. There was rain forecasted yesterday in the qualifying. I hope it's raining. There you go. So
We're
that
almost ready to go then, and
we
this
can
is
put heavy wets rather than the fully
Keep it
used
right
super
over
soft.
there onto turn 1 and keep it clean. We want to come out in one piece. Good luck.
And we can do it on a full set of yeah, so we definitely gonna take that. Car setup locked, but we take down the wing with 2 clicks. Nothing really we can change now anyway. That's alright. Race strategy. Can't boost too much anyway, so only take a little bit surplus on fuel and we start the race then. Wait! Why am I... Or was this because of the gearbox change or what?
We're not seeing any technical issues coming off the practice start. Watch the RPM on full start. We don't want to book down.
Does anyone know why I got a start from the back of the grid? Because of the gearbox. Really? I mean, the gearbox was fresh. Anyway. Yeah, I will definitely need it. Definitely want to look how the car conditions is. Racetrack condition is actually quite poor. Can't really race hard. Anyway, we might be able to jump some places. Check race director. Okay, I'm gonna do option race director. Incidents. None yet. So probably would have had to check earlier on the qualifying or something. Anyway, it is what it is right now. We just have to leave it. No, they won't. They will still be in place, you will see. Anyway, I would love to. I can't see much myself. But that clearly doesn't help. Put the car back into ridge. Do some warming to the tires. I will try to do so. Definitely survive the race. Want to make a good start though. A lot of dive bombing into turn 1 and turn 2. Let's see if we somehow can make that stick. If we can make it, great. We might end up into the points. Just like last time at Spa. Right, anyway. Start was great.
Alright, well done off the line. We're in a good position.
P9, that's great stuff. Now the dive bombing area is done now. Put it into standard to not have too much wheel spin. Try to make great stuff from there on. That moves up into 8th. And before the game is trolling on me again. Manage session. Mid-session save. And we save it. Yeah, typical Alonso start, thank you very much. Have to say, no undercut to become because I don't want to make a pit stop at all, race strategy wise, as you might have seen. I just want to run it lane because there could be more overtaking possible. If I can stick close to those guys ahead there. So fuel standard. That could get me somewhere. The wings definitely helped on what I did. No. Don't skid off the racing line there. I'm a bit too far away from Massa, I think. Ah, that worked well. Just need to get away. Ah, that doesn't mean running wide, so... Anyway, we keep the position. Very nice stuff there, putting it back into standard. Trying to chase down even more people.
Heavy rain is passing. We're seeing light rain about 2 minutes away.
So with light rain we might end up having to do a pit stop for inters. Anyway, currently trying to be faster than the guys ahead. Not saying that there is a great podium ahead, but definitely some 6th places available. Thank you very much, guys, really appreciate your comments. I hope you enjoy watching this. It's definitely enjoyable to drive, with a bit of sarcasm involved, obviously. So hopefully we can get closer there. As we can do turn 1 naturally for once. I think we're closing a little bit up on Verstappen there. Not too good. I think the move on the front wing was just about right.
It's not a perfect situation, but I don't think we have cause to move on to a different tyre yet.
I agree with Jeff. Because currently I'm going faster than the guys ahead, which is very important.
Fernando is out to the right. He stopped the car.
So tires being in good condition, and we definitely can do put some pressure on the cars ahead. Probably put it into standard mode here to save a little bit of fuel. Definitely be fastest in the third sector, I think. Just need to tiny stay behind the guys here in the middle sector. That's very good. The power is doing a good job holding up for Verstappen there. And now this is the time being because of Fernando's car, I think.
Green flag.
Oh no! Yeah, that was the opportunity gone now.
It could be time to come in for a fresh set of boots. We're seeing a lot less spray at this point, and opinion on the wall is that we'll probably be okay on intermediates.
Not yet, I think. Put it into lean for now. Since I'm a lot faster. And probably need to save some fuel. You never know. But lean mode also helps being on a traction. Now going into ridge. There was a pass on Ricciardo there. Not done yet. Still side by side. Oh, that wasn't Ricciardo.
We're considering switching to an alternate strategy. Do you want to change or stick to plan A?
And now I agree. think switching to the interset is now the right opportunity. As we got another 10 laps to go.
Other teams are fitting intermediate tyres. It might be worth considering changing yours too.
No. That was bad activity. Yeah, everyone's coming in now. And then all this shit, sorry for the language there, is going all over again. I can see me waiting for unsafe release. Yeah, there you go. Unsafe release things going on.
Exit now. We're racing on the exit.
Great stuff. Not.
Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now.
That has costed us some viable places. So we were on the verge of going to P5, and now we're not even racing a P6. Yeah, I should have gotten past both of them, because now I can't. The Inters, they are doing a lot better. Or it's just me being not ready yet for it.
Okay, gap ahead is 2.9 seconds.
I need to get a lot closer now. I want to have a chance of doing any move whatsoever. No. Oh.
We advise moving to mix 2. Fuel to mix 2. Right, some information on Hamilton.
clearly faster than Paris. Sorry guys, I can't really respond to you at the minute. This wet driving requires a full lot of concentration. He's doing his defensive stuff there again. No, 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 no. No, please not, please, no. No! Oh. I'm speechless. I'm absolutely... What's wrong with the wheel then? I'm absolutely speechless. Anyway, guys, we keep it up. I won't be distracted by a simple game crash ever again. But holy moly. That is don't have any words for this really at the minute. That just boom. Now only thing I can hope of is that the pit stop was an autosave. If not, hell yeah. Do most of that stuff again. So as I said, I will always recommend buying an F1 2017 game because it's fun. Hell yeah. That is Hungary race mid-session save. I highly doubt. I'm really lucky that this mid-session save has been done. But that means overtaking those cars ever and ever again. Yeah. Imagine how furious I was them. Sometimes the game just comes back alive. But let's see where we are. And there you go. So I think that's we being in P8 again. Anyway, we know exactly what we need to do. Oh, as I should have known it before, but the crappy wheels now needs to be recalibrated. That's some annoying stuff going on. Now, back in live. Right, stream is live again as well. Has my internet crashed now completely or what? Oh guys, hopefully back ready racing again. As ahead we find Massa. So we're on the verge again. Right, and lean fuel mixer now needs to somehow get back into position to maybe place an attack then. And then I need to hurry up.
Passing. We're seeing light rain about 2 minutes away.
No, now I'm too far back again. Put him under pressure there. Which I really would have need to do so.
The gap to the leader is 8.3 seconds.
Anyway, let's go now.
It's not a perfect situation, but I don't think we have cause to move on to a different tyre yet.
I agree. This time we're gonna make it. Last time the game crashed on that occasion. Happily we were fine now.
Gap to car in front here.
Sorry guys, wanna get this to an end soon.
Fernando's race is over. He's had to retire the car.
crazy lock up there before turn 4. That costs us so much time.
Yellow flag. Okay, clear.
We're just a little too far back there. But I'm pushing the car like mad.
We're no longer sure that these tyres are the right ones. It might be time to come in and change.
Right, there's a chance. Both going defensive already.
Okay, the gap behind is 2.1 seconds.
Got a great run.
We're considering switching to an alternate strategy. You want to change or stick to plan A?
Right, I had a little freeze, and I'm close to happy. No! For crying out loud. You can see me raging quite a bit. Guys, no matter what, we got 45 minutes left. We're somehow gonna make this race having an end. Yeah, probably that is a good point for not racing Codemasters at all. Like, hell yeah. What is the problem with that machine right now? Right. Let's see where this mid-session save occurred. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed we come out on the main straight right in the slipstream of Verstappen. I bet we don't. Nope. As I said, we don't. No worries, guys. Camera should be back up again. As long as my mind doesn't freeze.
Our gap to first place is 9.8 seconds. Fernando's race is over. He's had to retire the car.
I would have loved to be close enough, but I don't think it will be.
The tyre situation is an interesting one, but I think the right call is to stick with what we've got right now.
No. Session save, please. You saving the game. Going on. I think at this stage Fernando's already out of the race. Oops. Little bit of a notch. If the game is fair, it now crashes again. So before it can, quick mid session save. Right, a little bit far away. Boom, first stop in there. Bottas out of that race now. As I want to save that as well. A mid-session save, yep, please, thank you. So yellow flags here somewhere.
We're considering switching to an alternate strategy. Do you want to change or stick to plan A? Got that confirmed.
I think we go box this lap.
We're no longer sure
Right, please don't get me an unsafe release. Stop this time. And I get it again. Thank you.
Exit now. You'll be racing as you leave the pits.
Oh, this is annoying. Now I'm behind Massa
Okay, stay clear of the white line on the exit. We'll receive a
and all the other
penalty
cars
if
as
driving
well.
if you cross over into the track.
Now I have to do this stuff all over and again. I'm sorry, it's so annoying that you can't decide for yourself whether it's an whether you're gonna risk an unsafe release or not.
We've pretty much burned off our excess fuel. We'll be back on target soon. Don't wait too long to turn the engine down.
I wait as long as it's necessary. That's for sure. Need to pass Massa soon. He's not good in rain anyway, so not saying it's an easy pass, but he's at least going defensive line.
ETA on this rain clearing up is about 10 minutes, so just keep your concentration out there.
Come on, Honda.
The gap to the car behind is 1.9 seconds.
Yeah, so true. Verstappen, no unsafe release and stuff, right ahead of me again. And obviously now I am short on fuel. This is complete cheating by the AI. I'm sorry guys for the lag and for this stuttering stuff. Really sorry. But probably there's not too much I can do about this right now. Unless I want to risk the game crashing again, which I definitely don't want to do. So I just need to wait until Verstappen has closed the gap to Paris again. And me obviously should stop doing such silly mistakes. And as soon as he closed up the gap, I'm able to close the gap and then able to boost myself towards both of them and have a look at them at the end of the race.
Okay, gap to leader, 21.7 seconds. Right, some information on Hamilton. They have some kind of mechanical problem.
Right, I do need at least standard mix now. Not even sure if I gonna have a chance at the end of that race, because now they're going really quick there.
Our gap to the car in front is 3.1 seconds. Yellow flag. Okay, the weather's certainly eased off for the time being, but we've still got a lot of standing water out there. We're happy for you to stay out on the inters for now.
Yeah, I'm happy with that as well. I really need to come closer there very soon. Gain the second last lap around. Sorry for being ever so quiet. But I think you guys see what I'm up to, what I'm trying to do.
We have 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Yeah, that's fine for me. No, 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 no. Don't do this. I said don't.
back. There's a gap beginning to form. It's not a perfect situation, but I don't think we have cause to move on to a different tyre yet.
Right, I need a perfect few corners now. What is Paris doing? No way I'm gonna catch Verstappen right now.
It looks like we'll be running on a dry track soon.
So we manage the session, we do a mid-session save. We go on.
We're not going to be able to run in this engine mode much longer. We're about a lap over target. Drop down to mix 2 soon.
Maybe got one final chance to get him, but no way. I mean, he's pulling away like mad. What was Paris doing in that situation? Like, he kept Verstappen off so nicely, and all he had to do is
There's 3
do it
laps
for
of fuel remaining.
another lap. Now it's going to be interesting. Track is really drying up now.
Vettel's in first place.
Yeah, by quite some margin. Paris now coming closer and closer. Oh dear. All that matters will be exits now. If the DRS gonna be enabled, I'm gonna be a sitting duck.
Right, some information on Hamilton. They seem to have an issue.
Already have big problems now. Right, no front end grip anymore.
There's only one lap of fuel remaining.
Just to prevent bad feelings. Final rich reserves being available.
Okay, the stewards have now
No.
DRS. DRS is now online.
Oh, you got to be kidding me. I just need to survive.
This is your final lap of the race.
Please survive, Michi. Oh, what a race so far.
Less than a lap of fuel now. The tank is empty.
No grip left whatsoever on those tires. Anyway, here comes the checkered flag and we come in home in 5th position. What a race!
The race will see you in Park Ferme.
And what a disappointment to that F1 2017 game lag spikes, crashes, whatever. Really getting annoying. I mean, I don't wanna cancel on this show. I don't wanna cancel on this program, and obviously pull out the full season here for you guys.
It wasn't the best weekend for
But it's disgusting about the game crashing like literally. I don't know. Sure, in your fuss, just let me know. Go on my private Facebook, on my branding channel, and type me what kind of track you want me to drive on, and then we're gonna do it. So, very, very good race here. Plus 15 places governed throughout the race. Could have been a P4, I think. In the correct starting position, maybe even a P3. You never know. There were a lot of total research points being deducted, as well from the other sessions as well as a bonus. Starting to lead the rivalry quite perfect, which is good. I can't gain anything here, but look at the green bars at the top, at the bottom. If I get a contract of Renault, that would be interesting to be considered. But I have to say, really want to stay with a Honda maybe, and go and have a much stronger car. So additional training for the pit crew results in a 10% reduction in pit stop times. Could have saved the unsafe release today maybe, you don't even know. All that's great stuff. We have a look at the laptop, and see out for upgrades in the search tree. Have 600 points available. Look at the powertrain settings. That means further enhancement to the HPP sector realized in total. 20% points less being required, or reduces the chance of another 7.5% failing research. I better keep the points and do stuff on the powertrain. Anyway, guys, my bandwidth is wide enough. I can tell you, like, I'm uploading with 10 megabytes. Thank you very much indeed, Inyafas. So, anyway, guys, I'm sure that Sean will pop up in like 20 minutes, and I hope I don't block his stream at the minute or his Facebook. Anyway, guys, hope you had some great fun. Hope you were pleading with me as my game crashed like twice, and I don't know what. So, thank you very much for watching in here, guys. I wish you a lot of fun together with Sean Cole now being on available here on the Simpit in about 20 minutes, doing some iRacing rally stuff tonight. So rally cross going on the Simpit in about 20 minutes, and also join Sean Cole when doing the next event on sim racing system at Assetto Corsa at 6 p.m. Pacific time. My name is Michi Hoyer. I'm racing for Avid Conic Racing, and today I was live for Sean Cole and the Simpit, and I see you guys out on track. Thank you very much for watching.